as you can see here. It's just a little bit murky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the filter out. So look, quick look underwater. So I like to change it once a month, just give it a good wash out. You can rinse it through like once a week just to get some of the muck out and the bacteria and the dirt and that. But here I'll be showing you how to just get in and give it a full clean out, and then that will clean this pool up within a day. Put some fresh chlorine in it. So firstly, you're going to disconnect the power. So make sure that's disconnected. Get it all out the way. Okay, next thing to do is you want to make sure that no water's going to get out of the pool. So what you can do is get a plug, just plug that, that's where the water comes through, sucks it out of the pool. Okay, put that in. The pressure should hold that in anyway, pretty tight, and then just, you can undo the screw gate, or just screw it back up. Just be careful with these because these get quite brittle in the sun, and it is always good to have some spares because these will get brittle and break. This one's in the shade most of the day, but some of the other ones, okay, they can go very brittle. So what we need to do is make sure where the water is going back into the pool, the clean water, filtered water, we need to make sure that okay, we're going to undo it here. We'll actually undo the valve one. What you get? Undo that. It's going to spew out of water. It's going to keep going. As you can see there. Okay, it's going to keep going. The rubber seal fell off there, but we'll put that up. But for now, you just hold it up. It's not going to go anywhere. Tuck it in your swimming pool there. Okay, no water's going to come out of the pool now. Nice and easy. That actually goes back in here. In this part, so we'll just get that back in. Okay, it's good to go. As you can see here, no water's coming out now. So all I'm going to need to do now, I'm going to need a Phillips screwdriver. Again, I'm going to take a couple of bolts out, one this side, one this side. We're going to take this part off here, this grey part that pinches this unit together. Okay, and then we're going to see what's inside. You can see how dirty this is. I've been away now for a couple of weeks, and I didn't do it for about 2 weeks before I left. So it's been about a good month now of dirt and grime. I want to see how much exactly is in there. It's going to be loads, guys. Just to keep the bolts, don't lose these. Keep them nice and safe with the bolts out of the way. Okay, there you go. Okay, what we're going to do now is just take off these here. As you can see, a little bit of water's coming out. There'll be a bit of water in here. Okay, and all we're going to do is just lift off this unit. There, and there we go. So we've got the polyester balls in here. You can see how dirty they are. They're minging, so minging. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to empty all these out, and we're going to give them a clean, give them a rinse down with a hose, clean them out, put them back in, and then you can see how murky the water is. Look, you can rinse that out. You can rinse it out, but you're going to struggle to get these balls clean. So once a month, I'll take these out, give them a good clean, and then the pool will be looking really clean in a day's time. You can see how minging they are. Ugh, that's horrible. It's just like skin and insects, just dirt, it's minging. Nice. Okay. Once all the balls are out, okay, we're just going to tip this out here. There you go. It's nice and clean, good to go. Yeah, here's the balls there. Just going to give these a nice little rinse down. As you can see, some of them are absolutely minging. Look at that. There's just crap in there. Needs to be nice and clean when they're done. I think these were new. I bought these ones about 2 months ago. I've cleaned it once. This is the second clean. You're not going to get them perfect to brand new, but they will be clean enough to go back in the filter and do a job. Best way is just to sort of just squeeze them, like do a couple squeeze like that. You can sort of see how clean they'll go. Watch. stick them in the bucket of water, you can see there's a difference. So, dirty one, clean one, quite a difference. Put the clean ones over there, clean these ones up. Here we go. I thought about putting these in the washing machine and then turbo dry them. Okay, so I'm going to carry on, do all these. Okay, and then in a minute they'll be clean, put them back in. All put back in the filter. Now all we need to do is fill this back up. Once that's filled up, we're going to put the lid back on. Okay, like that, make sure the seal is all good. It's all nice and straight, and then we're going to put these back on and get them screwed back on. So we'll do it now, and then we'll come back to the video. Make sure to screw them evenly. Don't do one all the way up and then go and do the other one. Do it so it's just about starting to get tight. Make sure there's an even gap on each side. Okay, and then screw them up a little bit at a time each side. And just be careful when you do put the water back on. You might get some leaks around here. You might have to take it off, redo it. It might not have sealed properly. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to put the pipes back on. Remember, we've got a pipe up here. I'm going to put this one back here. This is what pushes the water back out into B, so Bravo outlet, and that'll push the clean filtered water back into the pool. So we're going to do that now. So you have to put it back on. Okay, screw it in. Okay, some water will go in. Okay, as you can see, it stops on here. We put a bit of pressure on, you can see the seal anyway, so it stops it coming out. Okay, good, that's now nice and tight. So let's see if we can see the water coming out. Okay, what we're going to do now is just remove the plug here. So this is where the dirty water is going in. Through A. Put the filter back on, stops any big chunks going in that A section. Make sure it's tight. Okay, just press this valve here. What I like to do as well, okay, just loosen off some of the pipes and you can hear the air coming out. What that's going to do is going to suck all the water into the filter. You don't want to be running the filter dry with no water in because it will damage the filter. Okay, so we'll do these ones. Get the air out. So we're getting down the bottom. This is where the dirty water's coming in. And do that one there. Okay, it's full anyway. Tighten that one back up. Can't really see any water leaking. I think it's all good. Nothing's leaking. Finally, just plug in. Keep that out of the way. Keep it stored nice and tidy. As you can hear, the filter's on. You can see there's a few air bubbles here. Look, see. Just gonna try and shake them out. Shake them out into the pool. See there, all that air's gone now. Just give it a little shake, so it'll come back out into the pool. Check all the other pipes. Got a tiny bit of air in there, I'm happy with that though. That's fine. This one's fine as well. Good to go. It's on play. That's what's going to be filtering. It's giving me the filter option. Giving us some nice clean filtered water. I know now all this murky, dirty water is going to go into here. A. It's going to go through the filter, through the polyester balls, up and around, through the outlets and back in B, back into the water, back into the pool nice and clean.